couple of issues, two issues in Montana that you think that are working so well for the Democrats that perhaps could work more in other parts of the country?
Well, there's a lot of them. I don't know where to start, really. I mean, fiscal responsibility would be one. Absolutely, as we've watched the other party talk about how fiscally responsible they are as they double our national debt. We have to be running a surplus in Montana right now because we know how to spend the dollars and get the most bang out of the buck. Education and its importance, both public education, K through 12, and higher ed, critically important to make those affordable. Access to public lands for hunting and fishing, big issues. And,
so turning environmentalism more into conservationism.
Well, I mean, exactly, and I mean everybody likes access for good hunting and being able to go out and catch a trout now and then, and that's important. That's one of the reasons people live in Montana is because we have clean water and good opportunities for the outdoors, and so those are just a few. Healthcare is huge. I mean, it's huge in the state of Montana and all throughout the country. I mean, it's not specific to Montana, but and then at the national scene, reestablishing this country as a leader in the foreign affairs is going to be critically important.
We're talking to Senator Tester of Montana. You mentioned fiscal responsibility, and that's one of my pet issues that I like to emphasize. I feel the Democrats nationwide, including Obama's campaign, has not picked up on that theme enough. They just did a focus group where they said the number one thing that both sides said, undecided voters said, is accountability.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and it seems like we don't emphasize enough how wasteful these tax cuts are.
Well, it's not only that; it's all the private contracting in Iraq and the billions of dollars that have gone out the door. And when people in the administration challenge it, they end up getting canned. I mean, accountability in government is critically important. Accountability in business is critically important if you're going to be successful. So I think that it's something that the Democrats are used to, holding people accountable. And if you spend a dollar, you darn well better know what the results of it are. And that's certainly not the case of this administration or the group that supports this administration.
I know you're close to Senator Obama's campaign. Is there any? Do you know if there's going to be a push on that issue at all as we go forward?
I really haven't spoken to him specifically about the issue. I know he's very concerned about the debt. He's very, very concerned about the national debt. Approaching $10 trillion. It's more than doubled since this president took over. It's not tax and spends with the Bush administration, the Republicans. It's borrow and spend, borrowing our next generation into poverty.
All right, finally, I'm going to give you the biggest softball of all time. All right. Is Senator Obama going to win Montana?
One word, yes.
All right, there you go, Senator Tester from Montana. Good. Thank you so much.
Take care.
All right, we're going to go back to some of the speeches now covering the convention. Great to have the senator on the Young Turks.